Hello there. My video still doesn't, I feel like it still doesn't look right since I changed those drivers. Does it look weird? Do I look weird? Don't answer that. Hi, I'm Scott. I'm gonna push this button. That wasn't the one. One more tick of exposure. How about that? Jeez. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sold on it. White balance off, is that the problem? Hard to say. Hello, I'm Scott, and this is Twitch, and welcome to Twitch. We have spent basically the month of February working on a Twitch extension called Heat, where you click a video and then stuff happens in the video. The time has come to submit that Twitch extension to a contest and then be done with it and never think about it again, because I kind of want to break from it because, you know, we've been doing this for a while. So I kind of have toyed with the idea of doing the video. Now it looks like it's too hot. My nose is too shiny. Don't look at my shiny nose. Why is my nose so shiny? That I was toying with the idea that we would just record the video submission on stream. Like I would just say like, hello, my name is Scott Garner. Welcome to my submission or whatever. And then I would just cut it all up and make a video out of it. I don't know about that. Because I feel like I would kind of lose my mind, I think, just because I feel like there's going to be a lot of me starting and stopping. Like, hello, my name is Squirt. Hello, my name is and I would just like to do it over and over again. And I don't want to do like 45 takes on Twitch. But what I do need to do is like run through the demos, make sure they're all ready to easily be captured, and give myself like a little run of show document, I think. Do any like little tweaks or cleanup that need to happen tonight, and then tomorrow, oh man, I hope the roofers aren't roofing tomorrow. Anyway, we'll be fine. I will record the actual video tomorrow, probably not on stream. I think it's just a 5-minute video. I want to keep it short and simple. Let's do it. So the thing we need to do is just like, let's just create an outline of the things we want to do. So first, we'll have an introduction. I don't know if I'll talk about myself or not. Maybe I'll just say, hey, I made this thing. Here's the reason for this thing. And then we'll get right into demos. So what are the demos we want to show? And in what order do we want to show them? We have Earthscape. We have Paint. We have Kissing Booth. We have Heat Map. We have Sequence. We have Baby, aka Babby, aka the Babby is hungry. We have Warp and Pixelate. We have the Haunted Room. Which is really like the light over there. I guess I could turn on the guitar too, but those were two separate pieces. Let's just start with the light, because the guitar never worked super well. Light client. So what am I missing? That is, we did that face tracking stuff yesterday. It's not really done, so I don't think we really want to do that one yet. I mean, it was kind of close. How close were we? It's video based. I don't want to set it up. It's annoying. Okay, so that's another thing to keep in mind is like, what do each of these take? So this is like the steps for each one. Run the Unity build, run Unity server, and this one is capture desktop, right? Because we can break it into like these, I will need browser-based video and on and on. Like these are browser-based video, for example. Some of these can be captured as OBS overlays. Just trying to make my life a little easier, right? I guess it might make sense to do the video-oriented ones first. and then show some of the non-video oriented ones. Like maybe we show Earthscape as one of the last ones. I'm going to show Paint as the last one because it's the only one that supports user, like different. It knows that there are different users and shows different colors for each one. Can we like do this? Okay. Well, now it's just a giant black screen. I don't know if that's more interesting or not. So actually, to do, what's going on with you? I feel like we done most things. I mean, there's some cleanup-y things, but those are, none of that is. This is gone. We decided not to do this. I mean, in fact, this stuff needs to be bumped to 1.1. And what was the other one? This thing. Right? Right? Okay. Earthscape is its own thing. Maybe that's like the last one I captured because it's its whole own deal, right? Paint is in browser, but it's we're gonna do a capture the desktop on this one. The light client one is kind of special because it doesn't actually have a view, it just happens. So I kind of want to say, maybe that's the one we end with because in some ways that's the coolest one. So run the node script, and that's all, right? That's the whole deal. These are this one's annoying. Because this one we have to like run the video in the browser. Maybe Paint comes after Earthscape. Like I want to go from like boring to more exciting, right? That's kind of the aim here. So in browser video. And then that will be capture desktop. So these three will be like desktop captures. These can be sequence. We probably want to do a desktop capture. So we can have some sections and be like, hey, these are the OBS overlay like ones. These are like more standalone application kind of ones. Maybe the sequencer comes in here. I think what I want to say for these two might help structure them, but at least we can sort of break them into sections. Because these are all going to kind of look the same, those, in terms of like, it's my face full screen, and then stuff is going to happen there, right? And then we'll get into some that are not my face full screen. This can also be an in-browser capture desktop. That one's kind of its own goofy world. And then these three fellows are OBS. Oops. And I think that's the order we want to do those. Heat map being the most boring. So I think I'm not going to show these. We made those browser overlays. I mean, like, we designed these so that they could exist as just browsery backgrounds. At least some of them, but I don't think we necessarily want to do that. So let's just run through some of these here, fellas. So maybe I should name this something that makes sense. Heat browser. And I'm running servers already. So I should actually, I'll turn this on, I'll have the heat map. What I think though is that I don't really want this background. Or maybe I do. The little Unity server is also running. That's okay. So this is one thing about doing it on stream, is that I can actually click my video and see it happen, which is kind of nice. But I don't think I would do this. I think for these, we'd probably go like this and put it down here. And then add some density. Click up over yonder. These seem a little small and boring for a demo, right? Don't do that. Over here. We scale these. Thusly. Is that better or different? I think we have to go clear the cache, maybe. Ooh, that's much more. That's too much. Maybe just ×2. I don't know. Kind of depends on how I choose to do this. I'm thinking like I could point at my finger and then just click my finger a million times. I know that that's where all the clicks are happening. Or open my hand, click my hand a million times. Oops, with my hand. My hand is just glowing white. Just my camera settings. Now they look too bright. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe my camera needed to warm up a little bit. Maybe I needed to warm up a little bit. Maybe I needed to eat this gobstopper. I don't know. I mean, I think I'll just show this one first and be like, this was the genesis of the idea was just to be able to see where clicks were. So then this first version, it's just, this is a heat map of wherever clicks are. It runs to the extension backend service that is hosted on AWS and gets routed to me via Socket.io. And then I just show all the stuff. I don't think I want to show the country overlay is the thing. Like, that was very much for when we had that like round the clock demo running. So I guess there's like one of two things I might consider. One might be to bump it up here. Maybe. Oh, can we spell? Nope. We can't. That's probably not where this is hosted. Where is it hosted? Oh, it's not. Well, that's kind of interesting. Oh, that's because the heat, the Twitch extension is running there. Their little Twitch, what's that thing called? Developer rig. Okay, so if we do this, it super doesn't work very well. What did I do? That seems like it breaks. Oh, well, I'd have to set background image right. And then we'd set all these things separately if we wanted it to work. But if you have a background image, you can't have a background color. That's kind of lame. Easy answer is we just say, forget about this for the time being. And just say like, hey, this is just the browser version, but over here where it matters, you can have heat maps of clicks. Like, everybody click on the pink part of the wall. Very beautiful. Good job. I think that's what we do. Let's keep it easy. Take it out. Well, that means we also want to take the fellow out of the kissing booth. Similarly, well, maybe we don't delete that entirely. We just comment it out. So we liked that bigger. We liked this. Comment it out. Similarly, the kissing booth. I also don't have to push this if I don't want to. It's another thing. Okay, heat seems fine. The heat map, I mean. Kissing booth should be really easy. So it has a person. Didn't I just comment that out? Maybe it's cached. Yes. Okay. Now, yes. Now we're here. These seem slow here. Right? Like the animation just isn't as good in the browser. Even when I sample at 60 FPS. Maybe it shouldn't be 60. Maybe it should be 30. Maybe I'm like overtaxing it. It's also bigger than it needs to be. Make it 1280, 720 at 30 FPS and maybe we'll get better performance. But I don't know that. It just seems like there's a little bit of lag. It's not that important because we're only showing a few like this, but with that black lipstick. Muchas smooches. Okay. What's next? Next is the baby. So baby should just work, I think. Hello, baby. It's like the baby's kissing my cheek. This makes the baby very big because we're only doing 1280, 720. But maybe that's fine. I kind of like the big baby. Ooh, that's also going to mean the heat map is... I don't think that means the heat map's bigger, actually. It should be the same size, just on a different size canvas. Now I'm confused. Did my bitrate tank for a minute? And I didn't even notice? No, I'd be sad. Okay, so we got the hungry baby. So that seems like that's working okay, right? Okay, so these are all pretty easy. These are just OBS. I think we're gonna, I should have made a way to like toggle between these two easily. Do I want to do that? Or not? I don't think I do. I'm not going to do more work on the individual demos. Let's just show them separately. I should save this because I'm going to keep accidentally. Let's go. Okay, so the in-browser videos are the annoying ones because of this. Let's see, this one will be Unity. So I'll up here, I'll make the introduction and say, let's go through some demos. First, I want to show a few that work well as OBS overlays, and I will show those three. This whole thing has to be 5 minutes, so this has to be pretty short and sweet. In fact, I may just like get up in the morning and just like capture it all off the cuff and just do a quick edit of it to see how it feels. And then do a second take. So the in-browser video, we'll do Warp and we'll do Pixel. And we made this a little less annoying now that I think about it. It's not the thing to do. This is the thing to do. Okay. Warp. It's not warping. What did I do? What's the matter here? I've had that a few times. In Firefox only, I think, is like on some loads, it just doesn't load. That's weird. Okay, so what we need to do to capture these, we'll make this like Heat Desktop or whatever. Nope. I like the Baby in Outer Space though. I hadn't hadn't really considered that one. The Baby in Outer Space is pretty good. Look, because then the snacks create little black holes. Man, maybe I should show this all on the outer space background. Look at that space, baby. Okay, I'm getting distracted. We need to turn off this layer, and then we need to not only turn off my video, but fully deactivate my video. And then we can go up in here and say video equals 1, allow my camera. Hello, it's me. And now we can hopefully, by clicking on my face, distort the video in real time. Which is always a good one. I need to make these bigger? I guess not. You know what I may do? Maybe the smart thing to do is this, is to record the introduction, but not try to talk for other things. And then I can do just a voiceover for the other pieces, and then that'll be easier to record. I think I like that idea. I think that's the right answer. I could even use this footage that I'm using right this minute. If I hadn't talked so much, I could have just held still and done it. Right. Then that makes me wonder if maybe we don't want to show the heat map on the video. I don't know. That was just so boring. I think I need chat help with this tomorrow. Maybe we record all the video demos on stream and then I do the voiceover. That might be the answer. I think it might be the answer. Okay, well that's fine. That's good. I think that would be good. It'll be good. So this one works. And then, what's that other one called? Pixel? I wish I would remember that setting. That'll be good if I can get somebody else to click with me, and then I will, yeah. Because then I can just pose like a lunatic. Okay, so those will be not too bad. It just annoys me every time that we have to do it in the browser and turn off all the other stuff. Okay, so heat. I don't know what I'm looking at anymore. I'm supposed to not be on this one. I've torn up all my OBS settings for heat. The sacrifices I've made. Hello, it's me again. Hi, it's me. So Warp and Pixel are good. Unity Earthscape is a standalone application now that we have to run so that we can run it full screen. I have the little servers already running. I made a note to myself that actually has to happen first. Run it on this display. Oh no, the Bebby. Get out of here, Bebby. Okay, this thing appears to be functional. We never did make this thing look super great, but it looks all right. The grass just doesn't look great. I don't know, you know. It looks okay, but not great. That's an okay little demo, I suppose. Well, we learned some stuff. I kind of forgot about this. We learned low definition render pipeline shadery stuff. My phone making noise? Phone, what are you doing? It's way over there. We may never know. Okay, that one seems okay. That one's pretty easy as long as I don't forget to run the server. These are like full screen browser. I keep doing that. I mean, what is actually, what is, why, what? Is that because I'm running something here? Oh, that's the Unity server that's doing that, not the, okay, I just was trying to bind, I forgot that we connected 8080 there. That should probably be some other arbitrary port. Okay, so next on the list is sequence and then paint. So both of those should be pretty easy. Sequence, I don't even need my face on the screen when we actually do it. Okay, that one's easy enough, right? Piece of cake. Anybody could understand it. Sequence, and what was the other one? Paint is the new style. Paint's kind of a mess, but it's also maybe my favorite mess. It's a mess when it first runs because it just doesn't quite know what to do with the alpha'd out pixels, I think. Because once you have a bunch of pixels everywhere, it seems to work okay. I do like that variation though. I should probably build that into the sprite. Because right now the sprite's very uniform, but if we made the sprite kind of noisy. I'm trying to think how we do that. We could write a little shader for the sprite that messed with its colors a little bit, like did a little bit of a hue shift. Or we could not. We could just say that this thing is, it is what it is and the contest is soon and we need to make it happen. Okay, so those two seem all right. So then the last one is headless, which is the light client. And that one would mean I would switch. That would also just be me. That is just OBS capture. Right? And then that's in here. I haven't even tried this one in a while. I almost forgot about it. I can still click this kind of a lot, even with cooldown. Okay, what else? That all seems pretty good, right? I like that I still have debug logging that's yelling, wow. Okay. Anything else? I feel like that's gonna be okay. It'll just be me sitting there like a goober. Yeah, and a lot of these are video though, so it's just gonna be me sitting watching things happen. But I think that's the right answer. I think the right answer, because otherwise if I like flub a line or whatever, then the whole thing, the video has to be shot, the interaction has to be redone, whatever. Whereas if I just like get several solid good minutes of one of the interactions, then I can just cut out the like 20 seconds that works best. Because looking at the timing on this, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 demos. And then say that the introduction is of the same length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. That only gives me 30 seconds each, really. And in fact, the introduction almost certainly has to be longer. So I'm going to say that probably means I only have like 20 seconds each, maybe. That would give me, that's 180 seconds. So that leaves me 120 seconds. That gives me 2 minutes to talk, basically, and then 9 20-second demos. That seems not too crazy, right? So just running through these though, I mean, these 3 is just me sitting there like a goofball. These 2 are just me sitting there like a goofball, but at least being warped and whatever. This one I'm not on screen. This one I'm not on screen. This one I'm not on screen. And then this one is back to me just like sitting there looking at the light. Right? I think that's all. That's all there is to it. And probably for each of those, I turn the title off. Yeah, I might just record the whole thing to Premiere. Maybe. Guess we can start setting up that project since nothing else is going on tonight. What is going on, Twitch? Where's everybody? Okay, do I have audio now? That was really dumb. Does it sound as bad as the desktop audio? Which sounds like fully broken at this moment? Okay, I have to listen to myself. Can I hear me? Hello, is it me? Hello? Come in, me? I feel like I'm not hearing me. Okay, I have to listen to myself. Okay. Hello, is it me? Hello? Okay, the audio is ruined. I'm not even running Premiere anymore. Man, that is pretty frustrating. So I'm assuming that, let me try this again, but it seems to be the case that my voice is also ruined. Let's pause. Yeah, just opening Premiere. I can't, it's almost like it changed the sample rate or something. Cool. Well, awesome, Premiere. I want to thank Premiere today for ruining the audio on my stream while streaming. Cool. Excellent. Why? Why did this happen to me? That reminds me that there was just that Premiere bug that like blew up people's speakers on their MacBook Pros. Quality software, Adobe. You make quality software. Well, I kind of don't know what to do other than stop the stream and try to fix my audio. On their MacBook Pros. Quality software, Adobe. You make what am I gonna do now? That's really frustrating. That's really frustrating. Okay, sorry the audio sounds so bad right now. It's because I opened Adobe Premiere, which ruined my audio. So, but that's okay. All I was gonna do is finish setting up the project, so it's no big deal. We got set up for the stream tomorrow. Maybe if I can figure out this audio thing, I will start streaming again shortly. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Sorry for the dumb problem. But I don't think I can fix it while in the middle of streaming, unfortunately. So thanks for hanging out while I went through this little exercise, and then tomorrow we'll do the real deal, right? It'll be great. Right? I think so. Bye.